Kelly Clarkson song. I think it's Behind These Hazel Eyes. Here I am once again. Here I am once again with a race shirt. So, I just went to pack and pick up for a 5K that I'm doing tomorrow. And it was super cool because it's my maiden name. And I just felt like I had to. So let's go through the goodie bag. I think, is this a sweatband? That's so cool. Another sweatband. Strive for 5. Okay, I will. A bike light, a little flashlight, and a koozie. That's fun. Cool. Okay. So, also one more thing. I haven't gotten to look at it yet. I went and picked up my sweatshirt that I got, or had made for the end of my half. I haven't gotten this. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, I love it. Okay. How exciting. Okay. So yeah, that's what I just did. I went and got this. I registered literally last night for it. So yeah. I'm eating a protein brownie. It's not very good, but I feel super dysregulated or deregulated. And I'm about to go do chest and some cycling because I didn't run yesterday since my leg hurt. And I just feel like I need to do something, some sort of movement today. So I'm gonna hit chest. That's what I wanted to talk about though. I don't have a lot of energy right now to be chipper. So I'm so mad. I just spent 15 minutes recording myself talking, only for it to just cut off. I love that. Okay, so good morning, happy Saturday again for the third time. Today is race day again. This time it's a 5K. Super last minute 5K. Like, I signed up 2 days ago to do this. The whole reason I did was because it is called the Gretzky Runsky, and my maiden name is Gretzky. So I felt this compulsive need to do it, and we're gonna do it. I slept later than I wanted to. Go me. And miscommunicated with my mom on what time I wanted to leave. And my daughter isn't up yet. And I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. I'll see you guys there. So every other race I've run, somebody was with me, so I'm getting a stomach ache. And it's because I never do this stuff like completely by myself, but I'm completely by myself right now. And if they make it, they make it, and if they don't, they don't. I'm putting absolutely no pressure on this run because it's just for fun for me. Because I need to nail my 12 miles tomorrow, and that needs to be my priority, so that's going to be my priority. But yeah, a little bit of a rocky start with sleeping late and then miscommunicating on time and all of those things. And I had this super cute outfit picked out, and it turned out that it wasn't gonna work. It did not work. So I just threw something on, and that's just gonna have to be good enough. I have my bib, I have my safety pins, I have my running shoes. That is good enough. We are gonna be okay. this is a 5K. I can do this in my sleep. I know I can do this because I just did a 10K last weekend and then ran 11 miles. So I know I can do this. It's just a matter of doing it. And okay, so I don't have anyone with me. I don't know what to do about my backpack. I don't know when they're gonna be here. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I should take it with me and hope that they get here in time. I don't know if there's anywhere to put my stuff. I don't know. I ended up PRing. I shaved a minute off my PR. And I think 9 total minutes from my very first 5K. So that's pretty awesome. Like I said, this was a lot smaller scale of an event, so I was a bit humbled. I was the slowest female runner in my age group. But to be fair, there was only 10 people in my age group. Well, 13, but 3 of them were walking it. And then I was last. And I feel like I was one of the last runners total to come in. Very humbling. But that's okay. I didn't go in there with the mindset that I was going to get a PR. I didn't check my watch the entire time I was there. I just kind of ran and did my thing. It was hard though, like seeing all these people pass me and feeling like I was going really fast, but then everyone was passing me. It was kind of hard to not get like sucked into this crappy mindset, but I didn't, and I'm happy about that. We ended up getting breakfast and it was tasty. I got eggs and this really good pumpkin muffin. I'm feeling a little bit like right now. Like I'm super tired for some reason, and I don't think my lift is gonna happen today. I always bring gels with me even on short runs because I've been in the middle of the forest before and didn't have anything with me and didn't know what to do and just kind of had to raw dog it. So I always have something on me now, and I figure too, like, if somebody's out there about to pass out and at least I have a gel, maybe I can help. I don't know. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off. I just feel kind of off. Like, I definitely need to just be relaxing for the rest of the day and not being an overachiever at the gym, because I apparently was an overachiever today at my run. So yeah, we're gonna chill. But anyway, my gel, I washed my shorts immediately after the race and didn't take the gel out of my pocket, and it was my last one. So I'm at the sporting goods store to get replacements because I'm gonna need at least my shoes for tomorrow. I haven't done great with mid-run fueling, but I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna need it. So I'm gonna get some of those, maybe look around a little bit, but probably not too much. Yeah, that's kind of all I have. It was a good morning. I'm just a little bit irritable and tired and cranky, and I don't know. I just feel off. Maybe I need more food or something. So I had a Cliff Bar before I ran, and then we went out for breakfast, and I had 2 eggs, a sausage patty, probably like, honestly, a quarter of my muffin, and some bites of my husband's pancakes. And then I felt really full, so I stopped eating, and then I'm not hungry, but I feel a little deregulated. So I think I'm gonna go in here, get my stuff, and go home and have some protein oats or something. Maybe that will help, because like I need to nail my nutrition today so that tomorrow goes easier. Because tomorrow is everything. It is the last training build, and I really want to nail it. So self-care is priority today. We're gonna be having steak for dinner, and I'm probably gonna top off with a bagel. My husband makes me these amazing bagels, and they're just store-bought bagels with Nutella on them, but for whatever reason they just hit. So I'm gonna do that for fueling tonight. When we do steak, we don't really do any sides with it because it's just such a heavy meal. Even though I should probably add in some sweet potatoes or something. I don't know. I might. I really like steak. So I'm gonna eat the steak and a bagel. I think that's good enough. Today is just kind of about what's good enough. I'm a little down on myself. I kind of wish I didn't look at those stats. It made me sad. What else do I have to say? I'll check in tomorrow. I think I'm gonna make this whole thing because I don't have much like about the race or during it because it was just so last minute. So I think I'll do tomorrow added in too. And yeah, we're gonna do that because I don't feel like talking anymore. I don't feel like talking anymore, but I had so much more to say and I don't remember. I will see everyone tomorrow before my run. So we are on our way to the trail. Yay! I'm trying a new caffeine strategy where I don't drink the one I normally drink, which has like 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, and I drink one with a little bit less, and I'll only have half. So it seems to be working a little better. I think the caffeine might be what's aggravating my stomach because I can't think of anything else that would be doing it. Because like sometimes it's fine and then other times it's not. So I don't really know what it is. And it's fine for like distances between 5 and 10K. I'm fine. But anything above that I get really bad stomach issues. So we're just gonna play it safe and probably not have too much more of that and just sip my water. The plan for today is 12 miles, so peak long run and then taper next week and cut back race week. So it is less than 2 weeks to race day from today. What else do I have? I'm very anxious about this run because it's been a while since I did a mile jump, actually, I think. So the week before last, we did a mile jump. And it was from 9.5 to 10.5. And then last week we only did a half-mile jump because we had the 10K race the day before. And we went pretty hard for that, so we only did a half-mile increase, and I thought doing a 5K yesterday was a good plan. I really don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Building endurance, that's why. So yeah, it's okay. It'll be okay. I'm a little worried. My legs are a bit sore, so I'm gonna not be too hard on myself, and I'm just gonna get it done. And my pace is my pace. It's exactly the mindset I used last week, and it ended up being a pretty good run. So I fueled with half a banana, some peanut butter. I smushed it all together this time. Normally I put the peanut butter on and then I put the bananas on top and then I smash the bananas onto the bagel. It's weird. But today I just put it in a bowl and kind of mashed it all up and then topped it with some cinnamon. Let's see. Normally, okay, so between distances of 5 to 10K, I'm good with just a Cliff Bar, usually. But I wanted something a little more yummy today. I really like my Cliff Bars, but I don't know. I was just craving a bagel, so that's what we went with. The last time I had a bagel, though, was when I got humbled in the woods. So we'll see if that happens today. I am not too pleased with how my bathroom experience went this morning. It could have been way better. Hopefully it was enough to get through running for probably 2.5 hours. It's probably gonna be about 2.5 hours today. If we're going conversational pace, I think my estimate is 2.5. Hello. We are just about 3 hours post long run. I've showered, collected myself, and I just got to the gas station for electrolytes and caffeine. So it went. That's the best I can say. I did hit a PB in 15K and also a 10-mile PB. I didn't know that was a thing. But I was moving fairly slow, to be honest. Slower for me, anyway. And my Garmin is bullying me. It's saying I was, like, you know, okay, so if you have a Garmin, you know, it has your fastest thingy on the map, or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. But it shows where you were moving fastest. And it had me at, like, turtle pace the entire time. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But this time I really tried to just focus on moving at a steady pace and not going all out. And I definitely did not go all out. There was 2 splits where it was like 14 minutes because I had to walk for a little bit. I was so tired. Mainly it was, okay, I had to go to the bathroom, and that was the one break we took. And then I think it's called your YT band, like, tightened and cramped, and I had to stop, and I was like, what just happened? So we took a little walk break, and I did some stretching, some high knees, and some just straight up stretching, and I was fine. But then right at the end, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a little worried. So we also took another small walk break and finished out the last mile very strong, and we got it done. 12 miles. I'm very happy about that. Like I said, I'm not super thrilled with my splits, but it's okay. I also, normally when I take a walk break, I pause my watch and I just kind of walk around in circles for a little bit and then keep going. But I didn't do that this time, so I think that's part of why my splits weren't ideal. I just kind of wanted to do it today and be done. We planned on getting Indian food tonight, but okay, my stomach is in rough shape, like really rough shape. And I don't know, I don't love the idea of curry right now. And it is my turn to pick. So we are gonna do sushi instead. We have a coupon, and I'm hoping my stomach relaxes. I was able to eat my protein oats and some watermelon when I got home, but that's it so far. So I had a bagel with peanut butter and a half banana before. I had 2 Cliff Blocks, like 2 chews on the run, and then I tried to eat like a Nature Valley bar right after because I knew it would be a bit before I got home. I could not do it. So then I just got home, showered. Showering usually helps my stomach calm down. No, nothing is helping my stomach right now. And we were just laying there relaxing, and I was like, I cannot sit still right now. I just need to move, and I don't know. I probably should be relaxing. I can't relax after I run like that. I held my pace so steady that I was afraid to stop because I knew my legs were getting really tired. But that, like, as far as endurance, I think that was probably my best run yet. And I really wanted to focus in on finding my pace for the half, and I think I did that. I think I'm gonna stick to what I did today, and then for the last 2 or 3, I'm just gonna push as hard as I can. That's what all the research I've seen says to do, so we're gonna go off that. Probably go eat in like an hour and a half-ish. It sucks because, like, I really like today to be my go crazy day. Not go crazy, but like, I eat mostly whole foods, and I like today to be my enjoy day, and my stomach just hurts so bad. Like, it hurts so bad. Normally I'm like starving after these runs, but it's not. I don't know. I just don't feel good. Maybe takeout would have been better, but I was just like, I love the taste of Indian food, but I hate how I feel after it. And I used to work at this Indian restaurant, so I've eaten it so many times. It's not even funny how many times I've eaten it. And I just know how icky I feel after. I don't want to feel like that. I feel like sushi is the only thing my body tolerates after I run. Or like sandwiches. That is like it. I did pretty well with the pizza last week, but that was not like a marinara pizza. It was a chicken bacon ranch one. And it did pretty well, but sandwiches and sushi are like it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to grab a snack before or if I should not push it. I don't know what to do. I don't think I've eaten enough today though. I'll just make up for it at sushi. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and get some electrolytes and an energy drink because I ended up taking like one more sip of the one I had and then calling it because I didn't want to be having stomach issues, and I did anyway, so I'll check in later. If I go get ice cream for me and my husband, then I'll check in, but if not, we'll probably talk again tomorrow.